Alright everybody, welcome back to another video of the tutorial time thing. I'm doing another video on this because you guys seem to love the last one. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to edit them, like edit the actual videos with Hitfilm 4 Express. So what you want to do when you get here after you download and all that stuff, you want to click New up here. Once you click that, it'll bring you to the Project tab. Then you want to click Start Editing. What you want to do to start importing videos, you want to go to Import right over here, and then it'll bring up a bunch of this stuff. So I just recorded a video a few minutes ago. Pretty sure it's this one. Gonna click it and then click Open, and then we're gonna drag it from there onto here. Now, as you can see, the video is pretty short right here, but this is about almost a minute long. You can see your time right here. So what you want to do, you want to go down here and you want to click somewhere to make it a lot shorter. So now this is 5 seconds instead of a minute. So now to actually edit the video, you want to click space and that'll play. And then what I do is in the beginning where it has the open broadcaster software stuff up, I want to play it until I exit that out, and then you want to go to this tool right here. This is the slice tool. And then the little white thing right here, that'll become red, and then you want to click once and then they'll split in two. So once they split in two, you can choose what one you want to delete, move out of the way, all that stuff. So I'm going to delete the first one, and you just click it and then press delete and it's gone, and then you can click this and then move it back to the start. But I want to import our intro from my files into the software. So I'm going to click import, and then I'm going to go to YouTube where it is, intro, open, and then it'll be here. So then we're going to drag it over here, and then it'll be all ready to play for us. And another thing I wanted to show you guys, this thing right here, this little white line going across it, that's the opacity level. So we can lower it down a little bit so it's kind of fading out. So if we're right here, then you kind of see both of the things. That actually looks really cool. But anyway, you can do that, and you can do the same thing with the sound. You can make it sound really low or really loud, anything like that. So we're going to turn the opacity back up to 100, and then we're going to move this right after our intro. So now, if we play it, there, and then it'll come up with the video I just recorded a few minutes ago. So now you can see that we have all the ugly Internet Explorer crap on the top. So to get out of that, or to get that out, well, not to get it out, but to put something over it, you want to make kind of a picture to go over that, and we have one. So I'm gonna go to where I have that. Pretty sure, nope, it's in pictures. Here. So here it is. We're going to click this, click open, and now you see this, and you can just drag it to like right above where your actual video is. And you can see this doesn't look too good. If you play it right now, it'll just look like this, and then at the end it'll stop over here and then you won't see anything. So we're going to go back here, and what you want to do, you want to hold shift, or actually for this you don't have to, but for anything else you probably should hold shift. And you want to make sure that your little time-lapse thing, I guess you could call it, I don't really know what it's called, this little thing is inside of where the video actually is, or the picture or anything like that. Because if it's out here and then you try to edit the video or edit the picture, then it won't work. So you want to go over here, click the picture, the video, whatever you want to edit, and then there are 4 sides over here. You can move and edit the picture like that. So I'm just going to drag it to all 4 corners, make it look good. Drag it to all 4 corners. There you go. That looks pretty good, and now we're going to check it by clicking this and then playing it. See, that looks perfect. So now, after that, and again, you can make the opacity a little bit less if you want to see something in the background or something like that. So after that, you can make the picture video longer or shorter just with this. If you go to the end of the picture video, you'll see the little brackets right there. You can move it all the way to the end of the video over here and then stop it, so then it'll be in the duration of the whole video, just like that. Okay, so that looks good. And if you want to make any cuts or anything inside of the video, you can just do what I said before. Let's say I want to take 2 seconds off right here. Then I can go wherever I was right there, click the slice tool, click it once, play it for 2 seconds, 1, 2, and then stop it, and then slice it again, go back to your whatever the mouse tool is. Always be sure to go back to it, because if you don't, then you'll start slicing up your whole video, and that'll be pretty bad. So then you're going to click delete and then move it back here. That's how you make a cut if you don't want something that's in the video so then it'll just cut to the next part. You can't really see it right there because I was standing still, but it's still that's basically the basics of this editing software. That's all you really need to know. Now we're going to get into a little bit more in-depth tutorial. Now we're going to try to add music. We're going to go to import again, and then music. I have a bunch of music in here, so we're just going to click a random one, this one, and then we're going to get it. It'll be here, all this, so then you can move it, put it right here, and then it'll be in there. I can't play this music because it's copyrighted, so I'm not going to, but it will play, and then you can turn the sound down or up and all that stuff. So I'm going to delete that, and that's how you put music in. Okay, so I'm finished with this video. Now I want to save it to my computer and upload it to YouTube. What I want to do is I want to click export, the export tab up here right next to edit project and home. I'm going to click that and then go to MP4 instead of YouTube. It'll start out on YouTube, then click MP4 and then click export. Now you're going to go to whatever file you want to save it as. Well, I'm going to save it as an MP4, of course, and then you can save it to wherever you want to save it as. And then let's save it as new video. So it'll be saved as new video. Click save, and then it'll bring this thing up. Once this thing is up, it tells you how much time you have left until it's saved to your computer. It's saving right now, and then in about 50 seconds it'll be done. So I'll be back in around 50 seconds. So I'm back, and once it gets less than 10 seconds, it'll say time remaining less than 10 seconds, and then it'll say export complete. There'll be a little sound if you're on something else, so you know that it's finished saving. So now you know that it'll be in this folder. Click OK, and it's saved. That's all you need to do to make one of these videos. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this. If you like it, then leave a like and tell us in the comments if you want us to make any more of these videos, or if you have any more questions on how to make a YouTube video, then please tell us in the comments and we'll try our best to answer that as soon as possible. So again, thanks for watching and goodbye.